Well, hello there, humans, hippies, earthlings, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, and if you're lucky enough indeed to be doing it too. Welcome back to the channel, I'm Bushka, and today's a real treat for me because this is the video I've been wanting to make for ages. This is a PUBG Mobile sponsored video. This is a fantastic deal for you and me. Basically, I get sponsored by PUBG Mobile to make videos that I want to make. I suggest the titles. I tell them what I want to make a video about, and they've never knocked one back yet. So here we go. I want to talk about Royal Pass, and I've wanted to talk about this for ages because you can see all the gun skins in here, all the skins that you can get from former Royal Passes, all the skins specifically to the big-ass Ocean Master skin that I'm wearing right now. And this is a video that if you watch this, you are going to see the game looking as good as it can possibly get. I am running this in extreme graphics mode. Everything is maxed up, anti-aliasing, shadows. I'm on an iPad Pro 12.9. It looks insane, and it took me so long to get a game that was actually right while playing like this. And every one of the planes, while I was doing this, was saying g'day to me. And I made the mistake of running around.
There's only one Bushka, buddy.
The real Bushka's great to watch.
The real Bushka.
Oh, excellent work, man. Love your channel, man.
Good work, yes. Good luck out there.
You do some good work.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun doing this. Unfortunately, I got waxed. Wow, full squad.
I love you, Bushka, dude. You're awesome.
We love you, Bushka.
It was weird. I did this on the North American server, right? So everyone was running around on NAFPP, and I realized, well, even if I play on NAFPP, you're not going to see all this bling. Look at the glitz and the glamour of this bad boy. That is an absolutely incredible looking skin. And this is where I'm at. If you don't love crates, if you say, you know, I don't want to have to spend all this money to get a possible AK skin on a crate, you can go and get the Royal Pass and you can grind your way through. And I bought Royal Pass for myself this season and last season because I think that this is easily the most dollar efficient way of getting good skins in PUBG Mobile, if that's what floats your boat. One of the best things about this game is they don't sell power, right? So you're not going to get a situation where they're saying if you buy something, you are going to end up with bigger chances of winning. What they do is they give you the opportunity, if you like cosmetic stuff, you can get cosmetic stuff. And that's why I chose this as a topic for the video, because a lot of people don't have a lot of cash to spend. If you get Royal Pass, you get access to all these skins and they look absolutely mint. They're good looking skins. A lot of my gun skins that I can't get anywhere else or that are exorbitantly expensive to get out of crates, I've got from the Royal Pass. Like the SLR skin, I couldn't get an SLR skin, that's where I got my SLR skin. The DP28 skin, these are all wonderful things. Now, the other part of this that I love is it gives me an excuse to run the game in its absolutely most gorgeous format. Have a look at this. I mean, just the car as we're driving along, the shadows, the sunshine coming down, the glint of light off my yellow chicken pan. It looks amazing. And if you are a human like me that does get a little bit excitable, because let's be honest, I'm going to head for radio. I don't look good in anything, but I can at least look good in PUBG Mobile. And that's one of the great things, especially if you're like me and you're an FPP player primarily. Like, I played this in TPP so you can see how good the skins look and how good the textures look. Playing at extreme graphics, even the gun skins look good in TPP, but I love my gun skins, and playing in FPP gives you access to that beautiful gun skin feel, like an old day CS or Quake mod where you would get gun skin mods galore, and I would spend so many hours of my working day downloading gun skins to play CS with later that night, trying double gold plated Desert Eagles and things like that. It was all good. Now, this game itself was a little bit of fun because I decided that I was going to get a chicken dinner at absolutely max settings, and I tried it on all kinds of maps. And it is really hard in TPP to do this because if you're doing it on Sanhok or Erangel, you've got to worry about snakes, right? And it's hard enough when everything is crystal clear, running extreme frames and smooth graphics, where everything is kind of dumbed down. But when you're running it at these kind of levels, the shadows make it so much harder to see snakes and things. It's actually a really texture-rich environment, and it's a very, very graphics-intensive environment, which means your frames per second can drop suddenly when you get towards the end of the game. Look I mean, I especially love the little touches when you're running it at these kind of graphic settings. The shadows of my feet and the gun on the rooftop. Like, look at that. You can see the rooftop. You can see the shadows are beautiful. They make the immersion factor of the game so much more persuasive for me. Now let's talk about the gameplay. I'm being an absolute grub here. I am camping the edges of the zone. I just did a video on gatekeeping, and this is gatekeeping 101. I mean, there is no real earthly reason for me still to be here, apart from the fact that I'm closer to the circle than these poor guys, and I can see absolutely everything that's going on both to the southeast and the northwest of me. So as these guys flank around, he's got no helmet left, this poor grub. I feel terrible for this. We give him another headshot, and Rebel Shivam goes down, and then we're off into the vehicle, into the wild blue yonder. I want you to watch as I love being able to use my toys, and this is basically me using my toys to produce a PUBG Mobile video that looks amazing. Like, look at that. As it turns here, look at the graphic detail as we go up this hill on the side of the car. Oh, that's amazing. Beautiful, gorgeous, into the sunshine, the shadows working overtime, anti-aliasing, just run into a thing and run down here and third party a bloke who is trying to get desperately into the circle. Love the backpack too. Great fun little backpack, but you know, that's not really the skin for me. The skins for me are the Scar L skin that I'm running right now, which is a Season 8 Royal Pass video, Season 8 Royal Pass skin, and the actual skin that I'm wearing that you can see because I'm playing TPP. Now for me, gun skins are more important, but for most people, the Royal Pass level 100 skin that I'm wearing right there is far and away the eyeball, the apple of the eye. Now, if you're a grub like me, I don't know why those guys, they changed into the skins that the bots drop. Maybe they were pretending to be bots, but they changed into the skins that the bots drop. And you're going to see that bloke feature again just in a little wee while. Now, because I'm a grub, I'm trying to take out the wheels in the car. There must be something not rendering in front there of that front right drive wheel. I couldn't get it for a while, but I got a hold of it. And then I'm going to do the same thing that I've done all day long here. I am going to gatekeep another bunch of humans. Now, we picked up a couple on the drop, but we've picked up an awful lot of hardware in terms of frags. Just doing that. Look at that. Oh, it looks gorgeous. Just looks pretty. I just like pretty graphics. Is there something wrong with that? How to third party. Pick your targets very, very carefully. You're going to see here, I can see a whole lot of people over there. I'm not really just getting involved for the sake of it. I'm thirsting up knocked targets, and then I go for the bloke on the top of the hill. I'm taking out what you want to do, like, because he's not going to move if people aren't shooting at him. And now it's just me versus 3 other humans, and I know that there's a knocked target over there on the right. They're still looking up the hill. I don't know how that guy gets away from this, the grub. Just, that's nearly the game right there. But have a look at the circle. I'm making a huge bet that the circle is going to come up to the top of the hill and not come to me and Mr. pretending to be a bot down there in the clown outfit. There's his buddy over there on the top of the hill, still waiting to get picked up. Yeah, no worries, he's down. And it's just me and these 2 blokes now. And this is the dirtiest final circle. It's gone all the way across the way from them. They want to get involved. They would like me to shoot and keep shooting, but they're not going to come outside of the circle. So you know what I do? I just let them have it. That's, guys, you can have all the blue zone you can drink. I'm just going to watch. If you don't want to come out, that's fine. You just stay there, have a chat amongst yourselves, think about life, have a chicken dinner. Oh no, hang on, I'll have a chicken dinner. I hope you liked that video. I know it might not be everyone's cup of tea. I do a lot of tactical stuff, but I mean, I like it when the games look good, and I would love to get a device strong enough to run that at those kind of frames on Sanhok and Erangel, like non-stop with absolutely no drops. This does it pretty well, but look at that. Just look at it. It's beautiful. Look after yourselves, guys, and stay safe on the battlefield. Bye for now.